here.
Hold on. Let me get up.
Hello. Just pick what you like. Anything here? I think I like the logoed one more. Yep, the Ford one. Ooh, that fender with the more aggressive rivets looks good.
Cause I thought you said for the splitter. You want like canals on it to cut down airflow?
Honestly, this is my first time ever actually using, like, Primal. The funny thing is, I didn't expect to get this thing to 400 plus when I first got it. And yeah, that's one thing.
I already upgraded its speed, so that won't be a
The
problem.
7501 looks better in my opinion.
And this car is not even close to being 400 plus actually, because it's one of the cars that needs all the ultimate plus parts for 400 plus. I don't know any other cars that actually don't need 400 plus stuff. Well, yeah,
Firstly, when it comes to splitters, I think this one with the rivets looks amazing.
the Legends edition.
I agree.
I mean, no, I didn't want to get this thing. I just wanted to be made when I had payback. I rarely use my one, but when I have a payback.
Headlight. Some taped over headlights that won't really do much aside from visuals. Some headlights with tint on it, so it's a darker tint light, a yellow tint light, blue tint light, purple tint light, deep purple tinted light. I feel like the black one or the taped one would be better.
The black one, I think.
What? What was the trophy name? I said right now. I said right now. I'm looking it up right now. And the PS4 loading.
What game is this, out of curiosity?
He got it with the RSR. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I played it yet before.
Need for Speed Heat.
I don't know which one I did.
Newest one.
Few years old though, few years old.
Okay, that whole just...
Story's really short, but a lot of fun you can have, and it is cross-play compatible with Xbox, PC, and PS4.
I think the one with the exposed engine fits the best. Aram likes to show off.
Honestly, she does, I've noticed.
Don't worry, I ate shit in that film too, so...
I think slightly tinted windows. Slightly tinted windows fit her personality.
Wait, did I already get this from Lingo? Yeah, it's right here. Right here.
Only these ones and that one will change color with the car though.
Yeah, I already got one. Just that it wasn't showing up on the main map even though I had it active. Nothing so what?
Just a bit, she still has to be able to see. I also think the lower profile door mirrors look the best.
Let me So these ones?
Due to the fact that it needs to be, that they have to keep sucking off Need for Speed Underground, of course, winning Dex Racing.
Those ones you have currently.
The stock ones, good. Actually, before the sides cut, I'll do the rear. Because I would have an idea of what you're gonna want. These ones, right?
Yeah.
Like, I only used it to get the game in payback to avoid having to waste time.
Rivets, because I know you.
Bye-bye, Skyline.
I know he isn't. He isn't. He's being serious. He has not raced seriously in a while because he's been training new guys.
Yeah, it was funny. What the protagonist
He's-
and Anar just like bullshit.
Yep. He is a threat, but he ain't that much of one. I think this one would fit you well. Would fit her well.
I think Tutu looks the best. A touch of DIY for a bit more performance.
I mean, if you want to see this car's performance already,
It sounds like something she'd do.
880 out of 1,206 horsepower. And the other engines.
My condolences.
It's either that one or this one, definitely. One of these two, because they're both pitch black, but this one looks way better.
Four four.
I mean, I've beaten RSR with it before, just last time we played, so...
So I would expect you to be fine because I have a little something.
Just a little air diffuser on the bottom. It's just like an air diffuser.
How many decorations do I have to get? How to get before I get this thing? Like 3 or 4 races. Oh, okay.
And if you don't want one, there's still exhaust.
Okay, you want to come back out for this? Do I be finished? I don't remember. I'm gonna try to like redo it with the
I like the shorter upward facing double barrel.
This one.
okay, so Primal, you know those times when you like you're not paying attention to going and hit the barrier of like a highway? Yeah. Apparently
Yeah.
it's so fast that I made critical condition. Wow, doesn't look like it. That'll do it. That'll definitely. the BMW.
Well, they are both in-game cars that serve the same purpose.
But like the only difference is that the BMW has a better top speed. Literally, that's the only difference. It's just a slightly worse BMW. I'm gonna. Is a limited edition like? Is it really any good? Like, what? Say.
Some of them, yeah.
That's just new stuff. Yeah, that's just. I think like the Legends editions of cars are really just like they're just like that. Oh, I have it. Yeah,
So no spoiler, I'm taking it.
oh my god. Are you kidding me?
His mic is really messing up.
Oh, hi. Hi. Don't worry, I switched cars. I should have done with this thing. So y'all be laughing at me after this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to turn the car. Wait, why did you? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I've never done that. But to be fair, I literally do my life in 30 minutes. I didn't know I was doing it. Oh, it makes all the difference.
It does.
Right? Wait, where did Zed's fire it on? He bought it off Zed. Oh.
I like 4106. It reminds me of like a tank's armor, if you can believe it.
Yeah, that's because this game don't really exactly have, like, intro.
I mean, there actually are way more tank-like ones than that, to be honest. Like, there's literally like mil-spec kind of rims in here towards the end.
And then in 2015, I himself go to the challenge whenever we get that. Where I can see, like, huh? Where's, like, where he said he would be? Where's that?
There's even the signature Mustang rims.
And then I don't know where the
3 pairs of signature Mustang rims.
what was the City Hall?
Paramount, I think it was.
What was the City Hall?
I think it was either Paramount or Ventura Bay. One of the two.
Well, I mean, look at the how about City was the park? So today.
I'm
then
looking
Ventura
for
Bay.
something that doesn't quite scream powers as much as it whispers it, if that makes sense. Though number 64 looks good.
You don't know where Underground takes place?
Bayview. Underground 1 takes place in Bayview. Underground 2 is Bayview. I think Underground 1 was Ventura. Yeah, 2, the second one was Bayview. Underground 2 was Bayview. That's where you got Rachel's Nissan. I believe 1 was Ventura Bay. Basically. Here it is, Wild Racing.
And it makes sense for street racing
And imports too.
Yeah, the little car that shows up around where in the buff up middle of nowhere place that I live at.
There's even a lot of car guys in Maryland. There's even a lot of car guys in Maryland that put together meets.
No, like, oh, right, that one, the picture you showed me. Yeah. Like that. I might actually get a Mustang GT after I finish this. Because, you know, why
So they want something like low key, but still out there. Hmm.
There's never gonna be a Mustang GT with T4 that I found when I was walking to the store that I owned.
So this one?
Yeah, BMW. Yeah, the BMW T4. Dude, I also, like, when I went to the corner store, I saw all, like, Corvette. And when I
Well,
MMHM. I
Well-
think they fit well.
numbers 64, 63, and 62 are made specifically for Mustangs, like this one. So, like these are Mustang racing rims, so they're made specifically for them. I can change the colors, the material the paint's made of, rim size. C06 and Z06.
I say keep the rim size on the smaller size, with the material a silver color.
You can change the color to whatever you want, but the material, like the actual rim itself, you can change as well.
Oh. In
Yeah,
that
like, look.
case, something
I can
heavy
change
duty
the color
then.
of it to anything I want. But the finish is like the material that the color is made of. And I have like a special cool like paint thing I do with matte carbon, where essentially I can do this. You can do stuff like that. With certain rims, you can do stuff like that, and it looks really cool. Hence why I was waiting. I was waiting until I got like your base paint done to do so.
I agree.
Yes. Faith Jones. Fremont Militia's leader, Faith Jones. Free Ember Militia's Faith Jones pickup truck. Yes, I remember things like that very well. Because I said it before and you weren't listening, so.
Was the boss like a female?
Yes.
Oh, Big Sister.
No. Faith Jones.
That's the.
Big Sister had a Mustang. Faith Jones was the one with the pickup.
Never mind, my bad. That's Dragway. My brain just started. Don't look at me. I'll be right with it. So, how are y'all doing this evening?
Yeah. Oh man, I miss seeing Celine Mustangs.
Also, my mic really went off Saturday. Oh, wait.
I can't believe someone actually did a patchwork Mustang.
Never went to a wedding. I just sat in the corner and basically did sweet FA throughout the most of it until the food came out and then it ate like a fucking chicken. I don't really like things like that. Even with the sometimes like
A lot of people do like sleeper junker builds like that. Just for fun.
oh hey, so that one movie from the 2K back got
Yes. That's the one they have in this game.
the little tinted test.
The Siege.
Oh no, I was just saying the car that
Yes, that's the Lotus that's in this game.
gonna buy that when I first got this game. I still like it because it's still one of the fastest, like in the top 50 fastest cars in the game. Oh, real shit? Yes. It's either the top 15 or top 20. It's around that range. Still,
I'm looking for something that looks still nice, well taken care of, but has weathered a little bit of time. Used, if that makes sense.
Ah, so you want like a used looking paint job. Well, there's 1,000 preloaded currently, so you know, eventually I'd find something. There's all people who do stuff like that. And then there's this.
all the shit in the area.
God dang it, the initial D flap was on so many cars.
Do you think that, like with the other seasons, they'll use it?
Because it fits so many of them.
Yeah, you still have to talk about or anything else. Same here. Like, I want it that it's wearing, but then again, all of that.
Oh yeah, there's mystery ones like that are usually just bait and things you don't want to open. Police libraries.
Talk about the 600 LT.
The 600 LT is just the 570S, but 3 inches longer, a bit faster, and has the exhaust on top of the car. That's all it is. I've explained it before. I'll explain it again.
This car so many times.
This sickens me.
Engine car, and it literally has its exhaust sticking directly out of it.
I told it to him too. He just wasn't listening.
So I can have cheap people. Because for some reason, I just want the cheap people. Like, how can you make your own covered car slow?
I didn't. Mine's just fast.
That shit's depressing.
No, you just gotta get the right engine. You just need the right engine.
Still very slow.
The car itself is slow. The car itself wasn't meant for racing.
Slow.
The car itself wasn't meant for racing.
I'm also saying it right now. This car ain't restarting all the speed traps. How some motherfucking know. But what purpose? Oh, the thing that you're talking about. Oh yeah, the thing. Oh. So the Nissan GTR Nismo might be worth it if you're willing to go through all the middle points, but still, meh. But then he's looking like I don't know. And and the Ferrari 488 hit 19. Yeah, that. Back. Yeah, I'm never getting back to you. Well, I don't. Also, the rank 50 crew Ferrari. What the fuck?
It's super fast and hard and was hard to control for a while, but now it's easy to control, but it's still ungodly fast.
Yeah, but still, rank 50 on a crew. If you don't have a friend that's already has like all the class for a crew, yeah, good luck with that.
That or you're just really lucky on what you get.
You're gonna log in randomly one day and just be like, oh, I thought we got the same forward.
I didn't even. I've seen it. I know how fast it is. I'm not gonna bother. That's too much. Damn Skippy Dance. I'm screenshotting this one. That one's actually funny.
And I'm pretty sure that Ferrari is, I think it might be slower than a Huracan. Let me check. Not gonna lie, the backside of the Player P1.
Wow.
This thing looks like a fucking science fair project.
This thing looks like it has like a blood stripe down it. Jesus Christ. That's
For the, oh, sweet Jesus. I'm gonna screenshot this so you can see it too.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that one.
Yeah, where is...
Wait, is this that based off the box body you start off with in 2015? That's nice. That's a nice homage. I like that.
That is fucking hilarious. Alright, so in this list, the Lotus is actually plus 3 votes in top. It's in the number 35 slot. In the list I just saw, it's in number 35. But then again, on that list, there were way more cars than I can choose on the list. So I'm gonna go find the other video that I saw. And this Lamborghini brings back the horrible memories of trying to do this stupid limited time event in Asphalt 9. Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Coupe 92. Oh. Yeah, there was a limited time event where you had to basically play in a competition against other players to actually get more shit for the car. But it was basically straight up pay to win because people who are pay to win can actually throw money at the game to upgrade the car further than anyone else. Shut up and take my money. And please note that was only able to get first in the first leg of it because the first leg was basically completely fair and balanced, but the second leg they just basically just said fuck it, let's just go nuts. And so lo and behold, I was not even able to get top 50 immediately after that.
I remember playing Need for Speed Underground 2 as a kid. Ah, the memories.
Well, Rachel's T50Z is in the game, so that's something you unlock from a drift storyline. At this rate, I might just make your skin for your car myself, because it would take a long time to find what we're generally looking for. So that has the black and silver, but now it's got to put like a military aesthetic to it. Performante. It means performance. Just say performance. Yeah, that's how you say it. It just means performance. It just means performance. It just means respect towards performance. That's all it means. Oh, I believe it was a certain challenge you had to do. I don't remember exactly what.
Why'd you go from performance? Yeah, I got it randomly too, so I don't know how you got it.
It's just like a little challenge you gotta do. It's nothing too big.
From a replicable. Yeah, top 3 cars are then the Beetle, number 4. The Ford GT is number 6. The Grand Sport is number 7. Wait, so what's the top 3? Top 3 is RSR, F, and F40. Why am I not surprised? I wonder if sometimes Star at the car is like definitive version of these that we had that were
No, it just means it's like a special requirement you have to do to get it. I checked before I played through the game. It just said it's a special requirement. That's all it means. Like do this certain thing and you'll get it. That's all it means. I don't remember most of them.
Yeah, but they might still fucking up the money. Might still fucking up your work and shit. Hello? Hello? Okay. No, who's the starter team that had trouble? It was, hold on, let me go back to where you told me, right?
I3 Evolution.
It was yeah, the BMW M3 Evolution 288. Yeah, it's number 15 in the best. Wow, I literally picked the 15th fastest car. Yep, at game wise. And I picked the 18th car. And that is? The Honda. Ah. Wait, was it a Honda or a Nissan? I think it was a Nissan. If it was a Nissan, it's either 24 or... Yeah, I think it's not the 24. It's the R7.
Any chance you could add a few bullet marks in one of the rear fenders?
Actually,
Make
yes, I
it look
can.
like someone tried to blow the old girl sky high, NF.
Yeah, the 600 LT is a
I actually can.
McLaren game. Other than the F1.
I did it on another car.
The T1 is 26, but the 600 LT is 17. Yeah, the Glorious is number 37. The McLaren, the 570, wow, the Skyline R34 is 75. The lowest in the list. My God. Okay,
Actually, no, not that one.
so which one's Skyline R34? That was R34. Oh, that's, yeah. Skyline R34.
I might have to change the base color palette.
Basically, the Skyline GTR V-Spec 99. Oh, no, wait, you said Skyline R34. That was so back to 2000. No, it'd be more consistent if they said it by the way the cars all the I wish, because they actually, bro. I'm gonna screenshot and
I used one. I know that for a fact. I mean, the numbers don't really mean much. It's their opinion on it. Not what you can actually do with it. Yeah, but still, in my opinion, any car can be good as long as you know what you're doing. You can laugh all you want, but it's worked for me, hasn't it? The R34 is the 1999. Eh. I mean, that's just his opinion on it. It's not the fastest by far, but I wouldn't say it's slowest. I know, I got that one too. I got that one, I got the 2000, I got all three of them just because I like the car. Well, one's lighter than the other. And one slides a bit more and isn't as track orientated. The 2000 GTR. The Aston Martin DB5. Yes. It's a silver Aston Martin. A small silver car.
Hey, it is quickly reaching 2 a.m. over here, so I may have to dip. Sorry.
No problem. I think I did decent enough for it, though. Let's see if she shows your handles out on the blacktop. Luckily, the main garage is right next to a racetrack. And this is the dealership. You could have gotten some of these. I already have one of these, so it was off the list. Had one of these and I sold it. Have one. You got this. Could have gotten that. Tried this, it wasn't a good choice. Had one. Here it is, Rachel's car.
The custom one looks good, mate. Exactly what I was looking for, old, weathered, but can still kick it and take it.
Yeah, I don't often make too many too many full-on raps. There are times where I get bored, so I want to see what I can do by modifying what the creation of someone else, and I've come up with some pretty out there things. But I have had quite a few things I've made that, god dang, were they really special. Like, did this, if the decals would load in. It has like some crazy like wine colored flames on it, if the decals would load in. There's the loading symbol. There it is. This is Sophie's car. I'm talking with a friend because I streamed me making his character's car. No, I just went back into it. A personal favorite that I remade from a totally different game by hand.
Out of curiosity, is this with RTX on or is it just really good reflection simulation?
I'm not even on PC. The game's on PC, but I'm not on PC. I'm on PS4, which is crossplay with PC and Xbox. And they all have their different loading times and such, but overall it all looks this good, pretty much, standard to the game.
Dang.
I was gonna do something with this one, because it's stock. I bought it for one of our guys, but I don't know whose car to make it. I've had one before, but they got rid of it, so I don't know who would fit this one best. Saki's car. Naki's car.
Probably gonna dip for now, good night.
Sophie's older
Also,
sister,
for that
Naki's
white
car.
one, I'd say Kurumi.
I guess it would make sense, actually. Despite her being Russian, it would make sense that she'd drive a Mercedes. It'd make a lot of sense. And I had like 2 cars for Seoul. Just, I put a lot of time into these. Like way too much. Well, I'll see you then. Yeah, and Erin's friend Mackie from high school. This is her car.
I'm gonna get the
She goes in style.
yeah, I'll get this one.
She be styling hardcore.
That's not all my money, but I'll get it because I'll take
Even Amy be rolling in style for no reason.
Hey, Triple! After I finish the rest of the burn
Eh.
oh wait, okay.
And Natalie.
Last mission, I'm gonna
Natalie be rolling like her mom be. Be rolling like her mom be rolling.
Oh yeah, 'cause my mom's at karaoke, so she's not gonna be here for a couple hours. And but I still wanna like
Yeah, take care. See you, man.